Good morning, good mga kaamoy. Shalom and salam to everyone. My friends, before we begin, let's be inspired by these proverbs from Proverbs chapter 27 verse 9. It says, ointment and perfume rejoices the heart, so the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. My friends, my name is Raul and welcome to my channel. Mga kaamoy, our vlog for today is to give credit to the people behind the legend of the 90's. And between 1993 and 1996, during my college years while working at the pizza parlor in Malate, Manila, the first encounter, shout out to Mr. Fahrenheit, Mr. Johnny, our Chinese neighbor back in 1993. And shout out to Mr. Polo Sport, Mr. Macario Jr., our landlord's nephew back in 1994. Shout out to Miss CK1, Miss Ali, my crewmate back in 1995. And shout out to Mr. Booster, Mr. Commuter, the unknown passenger on the train back in 1996. Mga kamoy, in between these years, I never had a chance to get any bottle of these perfumes, but rather enjoyed my cheap perfumes, which are also delightful and refreshing while studying and working. Fast forward in 2007 to 2016, the second encounter. Big shout out of praise and all glory to God of all His blessings. Shout out to my sister Rowena for introducing me to Mr. Kuya Omar way back in the late 80's. Shout out to Kuya Omar for the opportunity you have given me to work abroad as an accountant. Shout out to my Kuya, my brother, who finances my placement fees to finalize my purpose to work abroad. And finally, to the perfumer of these wonderful formulations. Mga kaamoy, as we quote, the fulfillment of your dreams lies within you when you understand and accept it, and with God's help, then no one or nothing can take it away from you. Mga kaamoy, it took for me years and even decades to own one of core of these perfumes. But I waited patiently and finally get the opportunity and grab it. In this case, I did not become a miser so as not to end up miserable as I dreamed of these battles for years. My friends, give the due credit to whom the credit is due. Give as we are doing right now. Mga kamoy, maybe you are a student right now and my advice is just to enjoy your journey as you go on and connect to the right people around you. And make friends and a lot of experience, as this will be your foundation as a person. Always pray and read a lot of books about God, about your course of studies, and about people to whom you wanted to be. I quote again, education is what survives when what was learned has been forgotten, by Mr. Skinners. Second, the principal goal of education is to create a person who is capable of doing new things and not just simply repeating the generations as done by Reader's Digest. Mga kaamoy, maybe you are a casual, part-time or full-time regular employees, and my advice is just to enjoy your journey even how hard your work is. and just do your work and make friends and a lot of experience with your colleagues, because you may not know, someday and one day you will find opportunity to work in another company or to work abroad, and one of your colleague will find opportunity as well and meet on the crossroads, and your friendship will again regain as friends. My friend, there is saying, breaking up a strong relationship is like a mosa in a slice of pizza. No matter how far you pull the pizza away from your mouth, it just getting thinner and longer but never snap. Again, by Reader's Digest. Mga kaamoy, as we create friends, and sometimes we also treated as enemies, because neither wise nor the foolish there can in the end resist the inevitable. This is from Manila Daily Inquirer. But mga kaamoy, do not fret or dismayed on these experiences. Like all God's creatures, even the enemy has the purpose in this world. They sometimes give criticism we do not know, albeit unsought, that friends may not give. We will not know the magnitude of our own worth without someone so worthless attacking it. Again, by Reader's Digest. Mga kamoy, my friends, shout out to all of you. May God richly bless you. Have a nice day. God bless.